Hi, I'm going to talk about a group talk we had today with four people, Mayuko, Noriko, Akiko, and Mayuka. And the topic of the talk today was what you do on the train. So there are a lot of new vocabulary this lesson today. First one was awkward, which means to feel out of place. So you could say, it was awkward for me to bump into my neighbor's boyfriend. Number two is picky. It means someone who is very harsh or is very, well, they're very choosy about what they eat or what they do. So you could say, my son is very picky about the food that he eats. It means he only likes to eat a very specific kind of food. Number three is psychic. This means someone who has powers of the mind. You could say, I saw a psychic reading people's thoughts on TV. Number four is irrational. This is something that we believe, it probably isn't true, but we believe it anyway. So a good one is, it's irrational for me to believe in ghosts, but I still get scared when I go to a haunted house, okay? Number five is a daydream. So this is when you're sitting on the train and looking out the window, watching the world go by, having a daydream, okay? Number six is a skeptic. This is someone who is very careful about what they believe. They only believe in something that has been proven. You could say, for example, my father is very skeptical of psychics. Just one thing that people had problem with today, saying it matches my taste, okay? It's okay to say this is good for my taste or it tastes good, but you can say it matches my taste if you like. Okay, so today we started by introducing ourselves to each other because Mayuko was probably her first time to have a group talk, so everyone was very interested in her job. We started talking about cooking, of course, because she's an editor at a cooking magazine. After that, we also talked a bit to Mayuka. She's going to India to live next August, so everyone was very interested to ask her about that. And at the moment, she's living in a dorm, she says, and she enjoys it, but it's very comforting for her during the earthquake to have many people she knows living near her. But sometimes it's a little awkward because she might bump into her dorm mate's boyfriend or some other strange guy near there. Okay, so Akiko came a little bit late, but we talked about her job as well. So my first time to meet her. So she's a trader of construction equipment, and she says at the moment India is buying a lot of construction equipment. So India played a bit of a role in our conversation today, because after that, Mayuka, we started talking about the topic, what we do on the train. Akiko said she daydreams. Noriko said that she just reads Twitter or Facebook. Mayuko said that she studies English, but Mayuka says she reads the news. And today on the news, she saw some news about Sai Baba, who is a guru from India. We talked about whether we believe psychics or not. I'm a bit of a skeptic. I don't really believe psychics at all. So a guy who I really like is called James Randi. You can check him out on YouTube. He's a very famous skeptic, and he has for about 30 years been offering $1 million to anyone who can prove they're a psychic, and no one has claimed that money yet. So come on, it's easy, $1 million if you're psychic. Why don't you take the money? It makes me very skeptical. So we also talked about irrational beliefs, for example, superstitions. So it seems there are many superstitions which are similar to Japan, like black cat is obviously a famous one around the world. Using salt to get rid of ghosts. Breaking a mirror gives you bad luck. These are the same pretty much everywhere you go. Some interesting ones I learnt today from Japan. Whistling at midnight. Whistling brings thieves to your house. I didn't know. And cutting your fingernails or cutting your toenails after dark means that you're not going to see your parents when they're dying. Not too sure how that one works, not where it came from, but I'll try and be careful of that one in the future. Okay? See you.